flight boss, bitch. You know, for sure. Now we going into motherfucking Taurus Ascendant. You know what I'm saying? So this is the the glow, the aura that you carry, the energy that you carry when you walk in the room. And even if people do know you from 10 years, for 10 years, when people know you all your life, they gonna know your actions and reactions. But when they describe you or talk about you to somebody else, they always gonna be talking about your rising sign. You know what I'm saying? Then when they start talking about shit you did and if you express your feelings to them and shit like that, that's when they can dig a little deeper to the sun and moon. But naturally, after the words that they say at the end of the day, but at the end of the day, that's my nigga. Boom, 9 times out of 10, whatever was said when you said at the end of the day was the nigga rising sign, which you was explaining. So Taurus Ascendant, you know what I'm saying? These people appear to be stable. They appear to be sturdy. They appear to be grounded. You know what I'm saying? So when a person is grounded and is ruled by the earth, also earth and Venus, and a person is grounded and love the ground, love the earth, these people tend to have great common sense. You know what I'm saying? They can make things common sense. You know what I'm saying? Unlike fire, you know what I'm saying? Like fire signs and air signs. Fire signs may, you know what I'm saying, sometimes go off on excitement and the energy off what they just felt. But when it's time to explain it, it may not always make sense to people. Air signs, they get into their minds and their thoughts, and then they sit there and then they start to talking. Then, you know what I'm saying, before they even got to what they really wanted to talk about, they done talked for about 20 or 30 minutes already about anything before they was even get to talk about what they was going to talk about. And then by that time, you was tired of them talking. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the motherfucking water signs. They get all emotional and get all in their feelings and like to express how they feel about things and how things should be or whatever like that. But see, when it comes into the earth and it's in Taurus right now, it makes it into common sense. You know what I'm saying? They take their feelings and they look at it and it's like, but what is the sense out of it? If I'm a Taurus rising and I just broke up with you and you calling me and you want to get me back, if it doesn't make sense, no matter how much I love you, baby, I can't take you back. You know what I'm saying? And that's a Taurus rising right there. I'm not a Taurus rising person, but that would be a Taurus rising. You know what I'm saying? It's just that's how they would feel, because if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Goddamn. Shouts out to DJ Quick. And you know, that's how things roll with the Taurus rising. And you know, and they appear to be real practical. So don't come talking about no dumb shit either. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, let's go play basketball. You want to go? Or I'm a Taurus. I'm with a Taurus Ascendant. You know what I'm saying? I want to go play basketball. I'm saying, all right, let's go play basketball. That's what's up. You got a ball? No, I ain't got no ball. Taurus Ascendant, like, goddamn, you ain't got no motherfucking ball. Now the Taurus Sun may have a basketball. The Taurus Moon may have drawn in a situation and manifested a situation where they're with somebody with a ball. The Taurus Ascendant person gonna feel like always the need of that they need possessions. They're always gonna be in situations where they need possessions, but and they may not have it at their grasp. It's like a life path. You know what I'm saying? Just like Aries, when we just left from Aries, their life path, they're always going to be in a situation where they're by themselves. And they need to learn from how to attain to others. Taurus here is you're always going to be in a situation where you're going to need something to get from A to point B. You know what I'm saying? And you may not necessarily have it. You know what I'm saying? So, but you're going to feel deeply about that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the basketball, that was just a little scenario, but that goes into any analogy. You know what I'm saying? And, throughout your whole life, you're going to have to learn how to be fixated. Like, you're going to have to learn how to be stable. You can't be, and you're going to look towards your square signs for opportunities to be mobile. But you're going to lack mobility. So you're going to have to learn how to create mobility. You know what I'm saying? Because it's fixed. So Taurus here as the Ascendant, your life path, you know what I'm saying, when you go into the 4th house, that's the house of the home and how you're going to feel nurtured. You know what I'm saying? How you're going to feel nurtured. Or how you're going to, and the 4th house is Leo. So how you going to feel nurtured or whatever like that is going to be, you're going to, it's like it's like you're gonna need something creative, do something creative. This is why Taurus rising people are creative, and it's ruled by Earth and Venus. But the reason why, see, it's always the Grand Cardinal Cross is always the archetype that the first, fourth, seventh, 10th house build for you. So as Taurus rising, the fourth house is Leo. So it's the you need in the household or to feel nurtured, you need like pleasures, like Leo type things, entertainment. This is why Taurus risers, they go buy the new system, buy the new video game, get the controllers for it, you know what I'm saying, get the new phones, you know what I'm saying, get the new shit, you know what I'm saying, watch form of entertainment. They like comedy movies, you know what I'm saying, they like watching movies. You know what I'm saying? They like sitting down, relaxing. They like chilling, eating chips. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, cooling out, chilling. I got their little shit, got their little weed, got their little drink. You know what I'm saying? Chilled out. You know what I'm saying? That's all because the fourth house is Leo. So it's like a form of excitement to them in the home. They need that for the Taurus. They need to see that before they can receive that. Then it goes into the seventh house, which is Scorpio, and the seventh house is Scorpio. So what happens here is you need to form a deep connection with someone, and you have to learn that it's not all about material. You have to learn that it's not always about what you can give to someone or what you can receive from someone, because you can get into manipulation to the point you start using people. And Scorpio in the seventh house is going to teach you that you can't. In order to truly build a bond with someone else, you have to connect on a deep level. And Taurus is not an emotional sign. These are the thinkers. See, Earth and Air is the thinkers. You know what I'm saying? So they take their feelings and then think about it. Their feelings come through their head first, and then, which in Taurus, it comes through the throat. So they have to, before they voice their opinion, it has to mean something. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Taurus Ascendant people, you know what I'm saying, it has to mean something. They're not going to do it if it don't mean nothing. If you piss them off, they're going to do something to you that means something. You know what I'm saying? It has to, they don't, if they know a person just recklessly talking or recklessly talking shit, they sit there and just let you talk shit because they know a lot, they know how to tell because they use their common sense. So they know how to tell if you just talking shit to be talking shit, or you really mean something. They know the difference if you a nigga who means something or you a nigga who talking shit. So you catch a lot of Taurus rising niggas, they just be quiet, and a lot of Taurus girls too. They the same way. A female talking all shit, maybe talking about her weave or something like that. Don't talk about a Taurus rising weave. No, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? They gonna let you talk all that shit, right? They're going to be quiet. They're going to let you think they're a hoe. They're going to let you think they ain't going to do nothing to you. Chick going to run up on you with a lock in her hand. Soon as y'all walk out. You thinking just because she wasn't saying nothing that she just going to let that shit pass. Yeah, right. You walking up the street, laughing and shit. Clock, ah! Yeah. That's Taurus Ascendants, females. Sad. The niggas, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, they'll sit there and let you talk too. You know what I'm saying? And they might not see the Taurus rising niggas, they might not even do nothing even after the club or even after school or nothing like that. They may not let, but like if you keep doing that shit, if like you try to express that shit again, like, and then you make the Taurus rising person feel like, if you make them feel like that, okay, every time I'm in this person's presence, he thinks since I let him do that the last time, I'm gonna let him do that this time. If you make them feel like that, see, now they use their common sense. They feel like that's common sense, how they was just thinking. Like, oh, he think that just because he did that last time, that he gonna do this all the time. So common sense, logically, I'm not gonna let him do it this time. So as soon as you do that, they'll punch you in your motherfucking face. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And they sturdy, you know what I'm saying? They may look passive because the Venus, you know what I'm saying? But don't mistake that. They still Earth. They still gonna stand their ground. You know what I'm saying? And Taurus rising, you know what I'm saying? They loyal. They loyal as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And the 10th house is Aquarius. So they're trying to reach status. But the way they trying to reach status is with gadgets and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like new phones and shit. New shit. New cars. New rims. You know what I'm saying? New shit. That's how they and that's how they communicate, because it's the 10th house. The 10th house is originally Capricorn, so it's the status house, but it's naturally for Earth to build there. For you can build something to stand on, like a foundation, something you can have for your family to pass on down a long line. You know what I'm saying? But see, when air get here, you know what I'm saying, it's communicating that. So this is Taurus ways of Taurus rising ways of communicating. This is why they like luxury things, from the 4th house to the 7th house to relate to others on a deep level, to the 10th house. This is how they express themselves to others. You know what I'm saying? This is how they express themselves. They may pull some money out on you, or you know what I'm saying, they may have some new shit. You know what I'm saying? And they don't do all the talking. They look at people who do all the talking like, oh yeah, you bullshitting, and then they pull the shit out so they can talk. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit. Taurus Ascendant people, you know what I'm saying? Flight boss, bitch, you know, for sure. O's, grams, air, flight boss. And we're gonna go into Gemini rising.